Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur Pure Channel. Nous sommes aujourd'hui en compagnie de Micky Green pour nous présenter son nouvel album. Hi Micky, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Thank you, very well. So you are here to present us your new record, Daddy, I Don't Want to Get Married. And first I would like to introduce on this title, why did you choose it? It is because you don't want to grow up or to stay free?
I think it's more about staying free, and the whole album is all basically love songs, but like not necessarily going anywhere, but more about love. And it's, at the end, it's like it started from a song, you know, une chanson in the album that's called Daddy, I Don't Want to Get Married. So, yeah, it's sort of, I don't know, yeah, it's more about being free.
And I'd like to know if these new songs are based on your own life or if it is improvisation. I don't know the lyrics.
No, it's basically, it's all about my life. Like, I write a lot. Like, it's for like, when I want to express myself, the best way for me is writing. So when I feel inspired, I write.
And what are the main thematics?
Boys. Love stories, yeah.
And your first single is In Between.
In Between.
Yeah, and I feel it very energetic.
Yeah.
And it makes one to dance. And it is because you are a drummer. You want to have a lot of rhythm and beats.
Yeah, I feel when I listen to music, every type of music that I love is very rhythmic, and even sometimes when I'm writing a song, I can start even by playing the drums and then add the voice and new music after that. So it's definitely inspiring for me, the rhythm. It's the most important.
It is a little bit more electronical. It is because you worked with
Taiwan. So he definitely gave it that electronic touch in a way, yeah, for sure. And Boy as well, he gave the musical touch. So it was sort of, we all came together on different levels. That was good.
I feel it very minimalist also.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty minimal type of person. Like, I like a lot or nothing. I'm quite extreme. So the hardest thing in making the album, it's like, I guess if you're a painter, like you want to work on it, but you don't know when to stop. So you have to kind of at one point pull out things, you know, even if you want to give ideas, it's just as important to take out ideas as well, I think.
And what is different than the previous Honky Tonk and the first?
I think it's definitely more dancing. There's more, yeah, it's more energy, more dancing, whereas before it's a bit more, maybe not slow, but I don't know, it's just in a different direction, but still I think it's quite linear to my other albums. Like, there's still something that is continuous in a way.
According to you, the best atmosphere to listen it is in dance floor? I don't know.
Maybe, or maybe just chilling at home, you know. Sometimes the best place to let yourself free dancing is in your own apartment.
Falling off the horse, you're gonna get back home.
And what about the recording? It was in Paris, I think?
Yeah, it was in Paris. We did it in a few different studios, and we kind of worked on it for like a year. So it's quite long. But in La Fête, which is like a house just out of Paris, we recorded all like the live instruments, and then everything else was electronic in the studio of Jean-Baptiste Perron.
What seduced you in Paris?
What seduced me in Paris? Oh, lots of things, you know. It's a fun place to be. I like the fact that it's central, you know, like I'm from like the other side of the world. So like everything is far and seems so far away. Whereas here you're like in amongst it. If you want to go to London, you go to London. If you want to go to New York, you go to New York. But also there's like a passage, you know, there's always people coming and going. And the food, the boys, you know, plenty of things good here.
And maybe a day you will sing in French. I don't know.
Maybe one day.
So tonight you will play at the Sofitel. You are excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous, but that's the best combination before a concert, I think.
And do you prefer to have an intimate atmosphere to present this new album to your audience?
Pas forcément, no. I don't mind.
You were in Cannes also.
Yeah, we're in Cannes, and then I just had a show 2 weeks ago at the Nouveau Casino, and another one in Lille. So it's it's the beginning. So it's like the real concerts are going to start in October, November.
I would like to know if you feel pressure on your end because it is your third album and you've got success with the first and the second.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm so lucky to have success with my first album, you know. So, I mean, there's a pressure every time, but it's always going to be that way. And I guess that's healthy in a way to push you to the next level as well. So, who knows? I started writing it, I think, just after the first tour. And then sometimes I can write 3 songs in one day and then nothing for 3 months. And I always write when I feel a need to write. You know, I can't sit down and be like, you need to write a song today. Like, you can't, it's not something you can force, you know, like ça vient, quoi. It comes when it's meant to come.
And I've got a last question. Do you have any anecdote? I don't know if you know this French. Yeah, about yes, about this album. Your best moments?
My best moments. I don't think I really do, actually. I mean, every song in my album is like an anecdote in itself. You know, it's like a story of something that happened, and either, you know, it just ça m'a fait sentir quelque chose qu'il fallait vraiment que j'écrive une chanson, quoi. Mais ils sont tous des anecdotes dans eux-mêmes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Merci.
Merci.